Ladies and gentlemen, all I ask is that you guys hit the like button, share the live. If you're not yet a subscriber to the platform, go ahead and subscribe. What you waiting on? Huh? What you waiting on? Go ahead and subscribe to the platform. Double tap the screen with your fingers like this. All right, and that's how you hit the like button when you're on the live right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just play this in the meantime. Very interesting clip here.
View that it is a PNP who started Portmore. I rebuke you, move man.
Move man. I rebuke you.
The many lies.
Hold on there. Pull up.
There is a false view that it is a PNP who started Portmore. I rebuke you.
Rebuke him. Move man. Move.
Another one of the many.
Pull up.
False view that it is a PNP who started Portmore. I rebuke you.
Rebuke him. Move man. Move.
Another one of the many lies.
No pig. Let's begin.
Another attempt at the revisionism of the PNP, trying to revise history. I repeat you, move man. It was a vision of the Jamaica Labour Party and Edward Seaga to create Portmore.
Well, you and your manipulation, move man. Move. What that manipulative talk,
move man.
What manipulate man, fam. Move. Move man. Looking at me for what? Somehow the concoction, Mr. President, is the concoction that Portmore is the vision of Edward Seaga. Let's clear that up.
Let's clear it up, please.
I turn, Mr. President, to indeed what can go so. I turn, Mr. President, to no less of a source than the Jamaica Library Service. We can trust them. They may fire them after this or carry them to court. Without prejudice. This is with prejudice. Mr. President, the Jamaica Library Service indicates that a company was formed called the Portmore Land Development Company. They purchased the property from Caymanas Estate with the intention to establish housing development. In the 1950s, Kingston ran out of flat space for development. So housing development in Portmore was seen as a response to the great outcry for housing. The article goes on to say, before development began, a dike had to be constructed to contain rear cover, and a causeway had to be built to connect Kingston to Portmore. The lowlands also had to be filled by dredging the harbour and quarrying marl from Port Henderson Hill. Once this was completed, the development of housing could begin. From 1956, under Norman Washington
Manley. Come on now.
Then, could they have come to claim? And I give credit where credit is due. As president of the PNPYO, we rewarded Edward Seaga for the foundation of work. We had a whole dinner for him. He came. Mr. Seaga would have been the district. This is not, not. And I can't claim that Seaga wasn't a vision. But Portmore was never a part
of his vision, right?
Get it right. Indeed, while the first scheme, Independence City, was built in 1969, it was based on the completion of the Dyke Road and the causeway, for which then efforts was able to start. It says here, in 1969, well, if you want to contradict the Jamaica Library Service, go ahead, because they are authority and ethics. However, it says that in 1969, under the direction of the West Indies Home, the first housing scheme in Portmore was erected, and called Independence City. The scheme then consisted of 1,000 housing units, 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms. And so, while Edward Seaga was lucky enough to be in the position in 1969, the vision for Portmore started with the Portmore Development Company. That was in. They say I was a student before. Yes, the teacher is here now. I know, I'm a teacher. The JP wouldn't understand. Additionally, Portmore is very important to the People's National Party. Not only because of the political outcomes, but also because it represents the true DNA of the People's National Party. That's correct. It represents an example that if normal people are given a chance, they will take that chance, like your mom, like your dad, and run with it. To this extent, after Independence City in 1969, the following was built by the People's National Party: Bridgeport Phase 1 and 2, 1972 and 1974. Passage Fort, 1974, Waterford, 1975, Bridgeport Phase 3, 1976, Portsmouth, 1978, Southborough, 1979. If it was, I'm coming. If it was indeed the vision of Seaga, which we are proving it was not, they saw a great reduction when he regained power, where housing had reduced to only 3 in the 1980s: Westchester, West Bay, and West Bay Phase 2. However, in the 1990s, West Bay Phase 3, Bridgeview, and as well one of the largest construction of housing units, Greater Portmore, was there. I have to give them the detail for Greater Portmore. So when we did 10,000 in the 1990s, it suggests that we are no less than 10 times the 1,000 that they did in 1969. That's right. We go further. Just to mash down. We're coming because Portmore must know who their friend is and who their foes are. The schools that we built in Portmore include Ascot High School under the People's National Party, Cedar Grove Academy, Greater Portmore High, Waterford High, Bridgeport Primary, Great Brook Primary.
Odin, what's up?
Independence City.
Morning, everybody. Morning.
Kensington Primary. Nuggethead Primary, 1979.
Good afternoon.
Primary, 1976. Southborough Primary, 1979. Waterford Primary, 1975. I stand corrected because Cedar Grove was 2013. I think that was in the Jamaica Labour Party. A continuation and completion. So those are the facts as it relates to Portmore and the relationship with the People's National Party.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasant good afternoon to you. Happy Sunday to all, right? Happy Sunday to all. Big up to the people on TikTok, right? Hope you guys seeing me good. Big up to the people on YouTube. Now, a sore topic. A sore topic for me is the stance that the police commissioner, Kevin Blake, has taken, I dare say, against the people of Jamaica. JFJ did a peaceful protest the other day. Peaceful protest. what was the context of the protest? The context of the protest was mandatory body-worn cameras. For everybody that is watching me, Jadak Child, big up. For everybody that is watching me, do you have a problem with mandatory body-worn cameras being used by the police in all their operations? And if so, please tell me why. I really want to know in the comment section. I want to know from you right now. Do you have any problem? Why is the live being restricted? I didn't do anything. Why is my live being restricted? Is that the labor rights them coming and reporting the live type of vibe? Is that what they do? When they don't like what you're saying, they just come and do false reporting on TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok for so long. I'm not doing anything that violates TikTok. I'm not doing anything that violates TikTok policies. So why I didn't say any words? I talked about body-worn cameras. Again, I'm asking the question of you, the audience that's listening to me right now. Right? If you have a problem with body-worn cameras being mandatory for police to wear, please tell me in the chat. Explain to me why you have a problem with body-worn cameras being worn by the police in all their operations, the police and the soldiers in all their operations. Please explain to me why. With that said, so JFJ had a protest. And the protest that JFJ had, guys, if the labor rights them are reporting it, I need you guys to share the live. Alright? I need you guys to share the live. I also need you guys to tap up the screen. Alright? I need you guys to double tap the screen like this. I only have one like on YouTube. What's going on, YouTube? Double tap the screen for me, please. Double tap the screen for me now. Yeah, man, double tap the screen for me. Please. Just double tap the screen itself, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of the screen, double tap the screen. And that's how you hit the like button. Only 2 people hit the like button? Really? 3 people? Out of 23? You can't understand TikTok. TikTok I'm a loyal support base. TikTok, me kind of new with TikTok, so. But YouTube, man, I got 16,000 y'all over here, man. What's going on? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm gonna try to fix this thing. Anywho, alright, I think that's a little bit better. And that's a little bit better. Now, so the police did a counter protest on the same day. That counter protest, I am now understanding, goes against our constitutional right to expression. That was a breach. I am hard pressed to think that the people that are there to uphold the law is ignorant of the fact that that's a breach of the constitutional rights of the people of Jamaica. I am hard pressed to believe that. You understand? So, with that said, I have to ask the question, did the JCF purposely try to violate the JFJ and the citizens of Jamaica right to peaceful, open protest by a counter protest? I don't know if you guys watched Parnaja TV. Isaac Buchanan was on there, and as the constitutional lawyer, it is pet peeve. It was revealed by him that the protest by and the advertising of the protest by the JCF on the same day to tell people to wear blue instead of black in opposition to the protest of JFJ was a breach of the constitutional rights. The It's like putting the citizens against each other in a way, and then there were some citizens out there that was taking pictures of people. There was intimidation. A lot of things went very, very wrong. And I'm telling you, my Jamaican people, I don't take this very lightly. I think it's something that we need to pay very close attention to. And if you're not looking at it, well, I'm here to open up your eyes a little bit. Now, so Horace Chang, Delroy Chuck, Andrew Holness, all of you, you have to come my front of class because, you know, I need to find out what is your position if you're gonna still hold the same position after this video that I'm about to share with the people. I want to know if they're gonna hold the same position that they have, right? That they have been holding for the longest, where the judge and me to make a shoot to honor life, all of these things. And there's too much people in the prisons. Lord have mercy. I want to go on there, so I just get a breaking news a while ago. Bolt forced his mother to shake Andrew hand. No, Bolt, if you force your mother to shake Andrew hand, if she don't want to shake him and she don't shake it, your mother and you is not the same. You can't force your mother to shake him hand. I'm sorry say you do that in a Bolt if that's the case. But just get a look on news a while ago from a credible source say Bolt force. I told the Bolt father Arbery. Somebody just text me and tell me say Bolt them force, thank you. Them force Bolt force his mother to shake Andrew hand. No sir, hold on there. Bolt force his mother to shake Andrew hand. But it's now you know for sure Andrew Holness is fearless and shameless. He's not easy man to get around. So when was this? This was what? Let me look on the screen, people. Oh, at the funeral. Mighty God of Daniel, the man really got the funeral? No, people look on this. Breaking news. Hold on there. Mighty God of Daniel. This man has no shame. Him not have nothing about him. Hold on there. Wait. Talk about somebody stabbing you in the back, right? And then looking you right in the face and shaking your hand. A picture is worth 1,000 words. And you can't take that anywhere you want to take that. Me can't tell you that right now. You can't take that anywhere you want to take it. What a man. What a man. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look on Babsy Grange in the corner over there skin off her teeth. Look on Horace Chang and the whole of them. They really invite my wedding. I funeral. Him couldn't come off him. For the film daddy. Hello. Him couldn't come on my daddy funeral. They must be mad. And look on both mother. Both mother turn her back to Andrew to rotted. No, sir. The lady there in that dark glasses, I can see her body language. Numbness towards Andrew Holness. Look at this. Look at this. The man dry eye, man. The lady beside him, she has smile, but mother not have no smile on his face. Yeah, man. Me zoom in, man, so you don't really pick you up. Jesus and peace. No, sir. Mighty God. Look on both mother. Both mother even look on Andrew. People look on the screen. See both mother there? See both, look. See both mother there, you know? Both mother there right here, so. Both mother even look for Andrew. Eh? Man would I love to see video clip for this. Nobody never did have this. This needs to come on news. Me know Andrea talk about this little more. Mighty God. Partner Jar TV turn up little more. Him man now not shame people. Mighty God. What a guy. What a guy. Alright, want to see the difference between how she greet Bruce Golding? Want to see how she greet Bruce Golding? Want to see how she greet Bruce Golding? Hello, me, this is my opinion based off of what me say. Until both mother come out and tell me otherwise, both mother not in a Andrew Holness, as far as me concerned. Look on this. Wow. Wow. Mighty God. Mighty God. Hey, the man be a face on a man. Andrew be a face on a.
Urge the government to address the significant flaws.
But a man be a, hey, the man be a face like, oh, man, yo, me don't know. People, may I move to the main topic. Rest in peace to Usain Bolt father. My condolences to the family. But this is the real reason why I went live. This young man's story is the real reason why I went live. I want to listen to this.
Jamaican police, to what end? Will this ever end? Oh no, stop. Stop, man. Please. Stop. Time. Tired. This morning, I wake up. Police. Boom, boom, boom. Beat off the door. Fiancé, jump up, friend. Jump up, friend. Sunday pandemic.
Simple Pebbles, what's up?
This happened from 2020. Non-stop. Stop a couple months, then come back again. And you can't really see it. It changed my life, man. Changed my life.
People, listen carefully.
I can't do for people. I see me living and come. Like when I take on my phone them this morning and take on my laptop. You search it, nothing is there.
I biggest we can, I lowest that it can
Please
go.
may I ask you, help me share this.
Yeah, me I help you share
Help
my
me share the
boss.
video.
Me help you share it.
Officers, you guys need some better methods at going at people. The one them who come this morning, they were respectable. No like. Apart from one, not hear me I say I am not a criminal. I don't involve in criminal activities anymore. It was like, yeah, nah believe. What it takes for someone to really show that their life have changed. Yeah, I used to do dialing in the past. From me get locked up, I'm come out, change my life. In the garrison, me are the goal in the black or in the white. You see, one pack of black or one pack of white, and one goal in it. And me, man, me not do nothing bad. Me no want do nothing bad. But then even when me did jump in the game, I know really something what me did want do. I just because me drop out of school and me no understand something. Back then me did younger, you know. Me did younger. A big man, you know. Come on, man. Never understand. At that time, me I try construction, me I do farming, and me I do
Thank
certain
you,
things
Simple
and no
Pebbles.
money just nah make. And me I tell myself, say, you know, say me can't go get certain job for me can't read good. And literally, no lie, me know say me could have like go in a one, you know, go wash car or go pack bag in a one supermarket or something. Because me did do construction too, but what is it really bringing come sometime work off, sometime work on? And you're in our surrounding where you see something happen and your brain young and you say, what? Something happen for them people there. Let me try it too. You know say it bad yes before you even do it because me didn't know. Me never really want to do it, but I could do it. You understand? Me stop. Me stop. Zine, when people call you know, if you know I get reports say roaring at this, roaring at that, and people call you know, before you just come and you know harass Rory all the time. So no other ways not did if say alright. Make we send some private somebody could check on him to see if he really are when you come in at the community and ask the people them, ask the elders, ask the young people them, ask about me, see what kind of person I am. Don't just when people call and say, John Tam a bad somebody or John Tam have this over and yeah, don't just. Me no know some other means for do there. Because me no feel me fear get dig up me alone in the community. When me literally change my life because me know it never right at first. Me get convicted, right? Me pay the penalty and me decide say yo, change. And now me still a harass me. My son still a grow up. And can tell him children them say boy, police always a come for him father. Me no want that memory there. It's traumatizing. My mother all the while they stress out my mother. Right? Enough time we hear something say police go people place and go do this and do that and nobody no want me get hurt then we there. No check out the things some way. Some way, me know that video long. Sorry. But listen man, there's a changed person, you know, in a something. And if you are one person, just put yourself in a my shoes and know say reality, you grow up, you see some things around you, you get involved in it, and then you leave you alone. And you're trying to do better, or not even trying, you're doing better. Because the little bad what I do in the past, you know, I do many more good now. Because the amount of people I have taught, thousands of people, how to make money. Me make people put on them pot. Right? Me not make nobody suffer, me make people live good. So somebody like me not fit they live their life, yeah. Me no feel they live their life.
Miss Collins, what's up, my love?
People better, man. When the people them call or something, you just know say, boy, them are use it against Rory because Rory used to do something back then. So then go call each time and I say, I want to just run come at me. You don't know. You don't know. It's a Holness. Where the other one in? Where the other one in for the other party? Other person. Me no remember your name. You no try help me some way. You no try help me some way because me think all of we do wrong in our past sometime. And we want some forgiveness for it. We want to let go with past what we do in our way. We younger virgin ourselves. For we newer virgin. To what end?
Wow.
To what end? Will it end? Me go get trouble all the days of my life.
Wow.
To what end?
Wow.
No really not see the change. Me admit everything. When I got caught back then, same time I say I'm guilty. Because me know say me did that do wrong. I would want nobody call me mother and she mother say, you win money and then next thing she no win and then take away her money. So me understand. Me did wrong. Me stop years now.
Yeah,
2021 me get locked up. Right, 2020, sorry. I heard 2021. Me not remember I hear good, but a between the year there. And from that we not stop. We start 2020. Yeah. I never expect more than do one video like this. No stop, please. I do digital marketing. I teach people how to make money online. For example, I create ebooks. I create courses, online courses, and online books if you don't know what is an ebook. I put information in it that teach people how, for example, to get free stuff on Amazon, how to basically promote even other people's business, how to do skincare, whatever niche it is or category if you don't know the word niche. But that's what I do. I write ebooks for a person with the help of AI. If you're a student of mine and you're watching this, say Rory is my teacher. If you're a police officer, when I teach a lot of police officers as well.
Wow.
I teach soldier, I teach nurses, I teach security guards, and all that again. When I tell them, I go look security work. If me did still in a day, the game, would I go and look security work?
Wow.
Tell the truth.
Wow.
I leave the security work and I go work in a hotel.
Hi, Pat
More
W.
than I work in a hotel. More than they do this for me, I don't know. I show up my face. I don't think wise, man. When people call you, no go for them instead. Go for them instead and say, why you keep on to do this over the years? Why you keep on to take with the food? Why you take the law enforcement for a fraud? You know that you're lying and you're using us. Right? This would have come in like, when kids bully each other, this would have come in like an adult bully. Like somebody used the law to bully me.
Wow.
Work with it.
Wow.
You stop it, man. You stop it.
Wow. Yeah, cheer them. Cheer them in it. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, hi Miss Collins, Pat W, what's going on? Shout out to Simple Pebbles. You're single-handedly holding down TikTok. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I wanted to show the video and not just the audio, I wanted you guys to either right here, so. They're right there up on the table, man. I wanted to show you guys the facial expression of the young man. I wanted you to use your own intuition, right? and not only hear what the young man is saying, but come to your own conclusion. So I'm going to ask you, after listening to that young man pour his heart out a while ago, do you believe that the things that he did in the past, too loud, man? Do you believe that the things that he did in the past, ladies and gentlemen, do you believe that he's still doing that right now? After watching that video? His tone of voice in how he disseminated his point, he communicated his point. It sounds like somebody that is frustrated. It sounds like somebody that just really wants to be left alone, and it sounds like somebody that is tired. The man said it's like they're using the police again to bully him. Right? So, according to the story, he used to do what they call dialing, scammer. You understand? And he was convicted of it. He admitted to everything. First of all, how many persons you know that just admit to everything and plead guilty? He served this time, and according to him, he has reformed his life. I looked at his TikTok, and he does teach what he says he teaches. Right? It's like this young man to me is a story like Isaac. Isaac was, in the past had issues with the law. And now he's a lawyer. He totally turned his life around. Coded boss, big up. The young man totally turned his life around. This young man on TikTok. And I have a message for Delroy Chuck. Well, I have a question for Delroy Chuck. As the Minister of Justice, the men and women that abuse children sexually, the sex offender registrar list, you don't want to publish it and let us know who they are, because according to you, they should not serve a second sentence, something to that effect, or they should not be punished twice. Well, Delroy Chuck, I think you would take great interest in this young man's case and do what you're there to do as the Minister of Justice, which is serve the people of Jamaica. The innocent, law-abiding people of Jamaica. Right? Because if you don't want to put out the sex offender registry list, because you don't want them... What the hell is this? My bad. Something on my shirt. Because you don't want them to suffer. Alright? You don't want them to suffer a second punishment for the crimes that they committed before. Well, sir, why does it appear that this young man is suffering multiple, not just a second? According to him, this has been happening since 2020. The police has been randomly kicking down his door, searching his phone and his laptop. And even when he says to a police, he says, "Me change my life, my general. I am no longer engaging in criminal activity." The man have a fiance, it's embarrassing. Him have a business, so what you doing? What we doing? He's literally crippling his business every time I come and kick down his door. He's building a reputation of teaching people how to do the thing them online. Him say make ebooks and so forth. He's doing something productive. And I'm sure that type of job is time consuming. Any job where you have to teach people is time consuming. So I don't understand why Sorry, guys. I apologize. Oh my God. My mother is the best. I don't understand why the young man should be suffering over and over again at the hands of the police. And this is a microcosm of the macrocosm. And this goes to Kevin Blake and Andrew Holness. You guys have created a culture under your government of radam. What is radam? Well, no forgiveness. And you see, if this same radam mentality, I'm going to call it a radam mentality in terms of how the police operate. So if you're a criminal and you unalive people, the way how this government approaches it is that when them come for you, when the police them come for you, the reports more often than not, you're not gonna make it out alive. Because you already labeled a criminal. And according to them, the prisons are full. Right? So there's not much reform. I don't think that this government is emphasizing reform. And this right here is evidence of that. This young man's story should be studied. His story should be studied. It should be championed. The government should be using him. There's so many people out here in Jamaica that is quote unquote scamming. Right? Dialing. This young man is turning his life around. He should be used as encouragement for other young men and women that is in that lifestyle that might have not been caught yet to say, listen, change your life. Change your life. You understand what I'm saying? No. It might not work for some. But for those who it connects with. I'm just saying, the more reform you have, is the better it's going to be. People can change. And God give us so many chances to change. But this Jamaican system under the Andrew Holness-led government with the police and the soldiers, the way how they operate, I'm telling you, they do not give. To me, in my opinion, Kevin Blake, your position, the way how you speak is very alarming. You speak about criminals as if they're not human beings. You speak about criminals like they're a germ that needs to be disinfected. That is what I get from you. And that's my opinion. Based off your utterances that you have said out of your mouth. It was such a long clip. I'm sure there's things that I missed that I want to touch on. But you, Delroy Chuck, you supposed to come out. Somebody tag him. You supposed to come out. Clip this up and tag Delroy Chuck. Come out for the quote-unquote whiskey. And you need to help this young man and advocate for this. The young man said Andrew Holness and the other brother. Him don't even know Mark Golding name. So more than likely him a labor right and come from a labor right community. Or him just don't like politics. And him just knows that this man is prime minister right now. Him not even in tune. Zine. So you, Delroy Chuck, as the Minister of Justice, should coordinate with the Minister of Security, Horace Chang, and use this young man as a what's the word I'm looking for? As a shooting ramp to push reform of criminals. Yes, the JFJ needs to take up his story as well. Simple Pebbles. Oh, by the way, the random thing that Andrew Holness and him government have for criminals, they don't seem to have that same energy for people in parliament, including themselves. Because they want to remove impeachment, which takes away any type of hard labor or punishment that they would get if they should commit treason against us, the people of Jamaica. What would be treason? I don't know. Taking our tax dollars and misappropriating it, giving your friends contracts, overpaying your friends and your business partners contracts, getting what they call political kickback from contracts, the misuse and abuse of public resources is treason. And it should be punishable by many, many years in prison. The other day, you guys changed up things to the point where people are get 50 years in a prison for certain crimes. Well, if they are getting that, for robbing and stealing and shooting and all of this, why is the politicians them not getting 100 years if found guilty? Where is that legislation? Where is the legislation to punish politicians severely for acts of treason? But you want to punish this young man every week, every other month, every other day. However often police are knock down him door. We don't want to punish him. I believe every word this man said, and if I'm wrong, so be it. I will take the L. But I see, my intuition tells me that this young man is being very genuine. I sat and I listened. You guys know I don't really listen clips that long. This clip is a 10-minute clip. And when I tell you, I also allowed you to listen. Because the first time I saw it, I sat and I listened. I felt the frustration. It's like they want to push the young man into a corner where he goes back. Here's how it's, listen. And I know this for a fact, because I have been through this same thought process. It's like a woman accusing you of cheating. You know what most people do? You accuse me of cheating and never cheated. They cheat. Them finally cheat. Because it's like, yo, why am I being labeled something that I did not do? You know what? Let me just go ahead and cheat then. What you guys want to do? Push this young man into illegalities again? Because what you're telling him, the message that the police is sending him by abusing the young man through constant kicking down the door and searching and taking away laptop, not finding anything. What they are doing, ladies and gentlemen, is telling him, listen, you cannot be a law-abiding citizen and live freely. Right? You're not going to get any respect from the police. So you better you just be a criminal and done. This is the ultimate message that they are sending. So Kevin Blake, Andrew Holness, Horace Chan, Delroy, the Jamaica Lawless Party, want to never see this story? What are you guys doing to help this young man? Never what are you doing? What are you guys doing to help this young man? Are you doing anything? Do you know about the story? scamming, that they should face punishment after they serve them time? Is that what you're saying? Breaking up? Are you guys hearing me now? That's why I didn't use my computer, you know, because sometimes... Am I breaking up still? Maybe at the fun. Am I breaking up? Me good now? Marsha right, peanut and guava. Better now? Because of the fun. And the internet to sometimes. That's why I'm using my phone. Let's listen to what the young man said again.
This to what end? Will this ever end? Oh no, stop. Stop, man. Please. Stop. Time now, man. Tired of it. Tired of it. This morning I wake up. Police. Boom, boom, boom. And off the door. Fiance, jump up, friend. You jump up, friend. Son up on the next bed.
So him have a son. You see, I never heard that. So not only are you well, I did hear it, but I didn't register. The son was on the other bed. In there with him fiance. Door kicked down. Boom, 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 frightened out of your sleep. This is traumatic. This is you understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is not right.
This happened from 2020.
From 2020?
Non-stop. Non-stop.
Isaac Buchanan, we need you, bro. We need you.
Come back again.
We need you.
Stop.
We need that youth to get some justice.
You can really see it. It changed my life, man. It changed my life.
Wow.
It changed my life. What me can do for prove it? You see me living when you come. Like when you take on my phone them this morning, when you take on my laptop. You search it, nothing is there. Please may I ask if you help me share this. Help me share the video, everybody. Officers, you guys need some better methods at going at people. The one them who come this morning, they were respectable, no lie. Apart from one, no care me I say I am not a criminal. I don't involve in criminal activities anymore. It was like, yeah, now believe. What it takes for someone to really show that their life have changed. Yeah.
No, right there, so ladies and gentlemen, that is the question to Delroy Chuck, Horace Chang, Andrew Holness, and Kevin Blake. What does it take for a Jamaican citizen that was involved in criminality to prove that they have changed their life? What does it take?
I used to do dialing in the past. From get locked up, I'm come out, change my life. In the garrison, in the pool, in the black or in the white. You see, one pack of black or one pack of white, and one gold in man.
So, this young man is a victim of his environment. I know people going to say, oh no, I live there, blah, blah, blah. Man, listen. I'm just saying, if you are living in an area where there are lions, the probability of a lion putting teeth bite in your ASS is going to rise. So if you live in the ghetto, the probabilities of your outcome in a negative way is very, very high. It is what it is. All right, we do understand that there are people that rise above the circumstances. but not everybody is the same. And circumstances differ. No, I am saying not to, give the man an excuse. But it is what it is. No, he did his time. He did the crime. He did his time. And now the man is changing his life. Mighty God. Mighty God. Come on now, man.
Me nah do nothing bad. Me no want do nothing bad. But then even when me did jump in the game, I know really something what me did want do.
Michelle, what's up?
Just because me drop out of school and me no understand something. Back then me did young guy,
So him living at the ghetto, him drop out of school. Listen to me. I want you guys to Google what is the success rate of somebody that lives in the ghetto and drop out of school. And you will understand exactly my context of what I'm saying about your circumstances and how it affects you. Let's
continue. The young guy. That big man, you know? Come on, man. You never understand. At that time, me I try construction. Me I do farming and me I do certain things and no money just make. And me I tell myself, say, say me can't go get certain job for me can't read good. And literally no lie, me know say me could have like go in a one, go wash car or go pack bag in a one supermarket or something. Cause me did do construction too, but what is it really bringing come sometime work off, sometime work on?
So the youth ambitious, but him can't read. And this is a trap, You hear them say education is the key to building a nation. Well, him drop out of school, him can't read, and him a worry about how him a go fend for himself. And in him surroundings, he must see people where a dial, so to speak, and them have access to money a lot, and them live on a certain lifestyle. So as a young youth, you're appealing to him, right? And he go follow the crowd. Now he might admit say that was a mistake. Him done do him time already, but he's being punished according to his story. Still by the police, we are going to kick down in door because of that crime from before. From 2020 till now, the man door get kicked down. I don't know how often, but him say it happened from 2020 till now. Come on, man, talk to me, man.
And you know a surrounding where you see something happen, and your brain young, and you say, what? Something happen for them people there. Let me try to. You say it bad, yes, before you even do it, because me didn't know. Me never really want to do it, but I could do it. You understand? Me stop.
Now, he police them when they're in a narcotics. With so much money when they go on bus. Nothing. Wanna not get tempted? Wanna not get tempted for move 1 million or 100,000 or 50,000 US? Wanna not get tempted? Let us be real now. Let us be real. This is why body-worn cameras are necessary. But back to this story. Let's just be real.
Dean, people call you. If you get reports of roaring at this, roaring at that, and people call you. Before you just come and harass Rory all the time. So no other ways no did if say alright. We send some private somebody could check on him to see if he really are come in at the community. And
now if you are lick down a man door from 2020 till now, 2025, a 5 year that. And you are taking laptop and I take him phone and search it. And you don't find no credible evidence. And you still are not down the man door same way? Now me ask one question. Does the police have this type of energy for closing the case then with missing children? Does the police maintain this type of energy for all the missing children that is in Jamaica? Those unsolved cases. Why them now put that type of energy in finding those pitney? Huh? But a man was serving time already. I don't care how much report you get. And people are probably a woman who used to talk to not like him. Right? Because he move on and have all him. Any baby mother might talk our police upon him. You don't know. I'm just saying. Whatever the case might be, if you are going into this man's house several times over, how they get search warrant? Who signs the search warrant? Right? Who signs a search warrant to search this man's house? After multiple times, those search warrants have yielded nothing. Which judge in their right mind is giving you, no, this deep, come to think of it. Which judge in their right mind give these police officers a warrant after several times of an unsuccessful search to the same property? Which judge do that? This needs to be studied. That judge they need to check them judge there.
Ask the people them. Ask the elders. Ask the young people them. Ask about me. See what kind of person I am. Don't just when people call and say, John Tam a bad somebody or John Tam have this over and yeah, don't just. Me no know some other means we did there. Because me no feel me fear get dig up me alone at the community. When me literally change my life because me know it never right at first. Me get convicted, right? Me pay the penalty. And me decide say, yo, change. And now me still a harassment. My son still a grow up. And can't tell him children them say, boy, police always a come for your father.
Jaja.
You don't want the memory there.
Jaja.
It's traumatizing.
Of course.
My mother, all the while, is stress out my mother. Right? Enough time we hear so.
Yo, that youth need a good lawyer. Them need to sue the state for emotional damages upon your family member, your fiance, your child, and your mother and yourself. Because this is ridiculous. The man I get punished same way for past crimes when do. Yeah, and that happen.
Something say police go people.
Allegedly.
And nobody no want me get hurt them way there. No check out the things some way.
Only hear that? Only hear that? The people them, the man parents, the man mother, see how the place are run and see how the police them. Some of them are abuse the youth, them and unalive them. Right? And these types of operation. And that is their greatest fear. So them under a whole heap of emotional stress. The man have a youth. He say me I deal with. Him have a mother. And him fiance. And the man is a teacher, goddamn. Come on now.
We me know that video long. Sorry.
Don't worry about it, my boss.
Listen, man. He's a changed person, you know, in a something.
Yeah.
And if you are one person, just put yourself in a few shoes.
That is
and know it's a reality. You grow up, you see some things around you, you get involved in it, and then you leave you alone. And you're trying to do better, or not even trying, you're doing better. Because the little bad way I do in the past, you know, I do many more good now. Because the amount of people I have taught, thousands of people, how to make money. Me make people put on them pad.
You hear that?
Right? Me not make nobody suffer. Me make people live good.
So look how the man changed on him life. He used to use the phone and take away people money um by convincing them so they win some whatever, right? Whatever the process is. You know the lottery stuff, right? And now the man make a total 180 in the next direction. And now he's teaching people how to put food in their pocket, to put money in their pocket. Can we give this man a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Give this man a round of applause. I want to my soundboard. No, man, we have to give that really a round of applause. We have to give this man a round of applause. Where are they? Which one are they? There we go. I have to give that man a round of applause, man. Choman. Keep it real.
Somebody like me no fit they live their life, yeah. Me no fit they live their life, yeah. You know do me little better, man. When the people them call or something, you know just know say, boy, them I use it against Rory because Rory used to do something back then. So then go call each time.
Tiny big up.
I wanna just run come at me. Me no know. It's a Holness. Where the other one name?
The man literally don't know my goal in name. So it's not political, you know. The man asks you help, brother. Listen.
The other one name for the other party. Other person. Me no remember your name. You no try help me some way. You no try help me some way because me think all of we do wrong in our past sometime. And we want some forgiveness for it. We want to Lego.
Big up yourself, Michelle.
We younger virgin and we sell to the newer virgin. To what end? To what end? Will it end? Me go get trouble all the days of my life.
Wow.
To what end? You no really not see the change. Me admit everything. When I got caught back then, same time I say I'm guilty. Because me know say me did that do wrong. I would want nobody call me mother and trick my mother say, you win money.
You
and
hear
then
that?
next thing she no win and then take away her money.
Come
so
on.
Me understand. Me did wrong. Me stop years now. From 2021 me get locked up. Right, 2020, sorry. Or 2021. Me not even remember a year good, but a between the year there. I find that we not stop. We start 2020. Yeah. You know. Never expect more than do one video like this. Stop, please. I do digital marketing. I teach people how to make money online. For example, I create ebooks. I create courses, online courses, and online books if you don't know what is an ebook. I put information in it that teach people how, for example, to get free stuff on Amazon, how to basically promote even other people's business, how to do skincare, whatever niche it is or category if you don't know the word niche. But that's what I do. I write ebooks for a person with the help of AI. If you're a student of mine and you're watching this, say Rory is my teacher. If you're a police officer, when I teach a lot of police officers as well.
Wow.
I teach soldier, I teach nurse.
The irony of being abused by police officers. But the man changing life and I teach police officers how to make money outside of being police. Jesus have mercy. Father God, may I ask you to help that youth here. May I ask you to deliver that youth here. Deliver that youth here and others like him in Jamaica. We are going through similar thing with the police then. No, sir.
Nurses, I teach security guards and all that again. When I tell them, me go look security work. if me did still in a the game, would I go and look security work? Tell you the truth. I leave the security work and me go work in a hotel. More than go work in a hotel. More than they do this with me I do now. I show up my face and you think wise man when people call you know, you go for them instead. Go for them instead and say, why you keep on to do this over the years? Why you keep on to take with the fool? Why you take the law enforcement for a fraud? You know that you're lying and you're using us. Right? This would then come in like you know when kids bully each other, this would then come in like an adult bully. Like somebody I use the law to bully me. I would work with it. I'm gonna stop it, man. I'm gonna stop it.
Oh, wow. Powerful testimony. Tragic experience, but powerful testimony. For the people that came on TikTok, big up on yourself. I don't know. I think I'm gonna clip up parts of this for TikTok and put it out there. Because I have a series, you know. This has to stop. It has to stop. We can't want a better Jamaica, but we're not thinking about reform. We have to think about reform. We have to think about people that actually is a possibility that they're going to change their life. And I want to know if you guys believe in the Bible, right? If two hardened criminals can be beside Jesus Christ on the cross, and one of them was able to make it to heaven just by asking God for forgiveness, Son of God, for forgiveness. And the Almighty saw within his heart that he was genuine and granted him eternal life. Who is you, Kevin Blake? Who is you, Andrew Holness? Who is you, Delroy Chuck? Who is you, Horace Chang? I didn't want to talk about Horace Chang, but because by WikiLeaks, Horace Chang, according to WikiLeaks, Horace Chang, there's a lot to be desired. I don't know what my security minister, based off how WikiLeaks is saying about him. I've read the file. So, I mean, the shoot to honor live and these statements from Horace Chang is very alarming given his alleged track record on WikiLeaks. So it's like the young man said, who didn't do something in the past and they don't need forgiveness? We all fall short of the glory of God. All of us. Yes. When they want to say this a sinner, worse than that they sin there, all of us fall short of the glory of God. Every last one of us. The Bible says there's a way that seems right in the eyes of man, but in the eyes of God, a death and damnation, man. We feel like, say, you know, we live this certain way. Oh, it's like you're doing a test, which is life. And God is the teacher that's marking the test. But you believe that the way how you are do it, yeah, man, my pass, man. You never go to your teacher, ask for clarity, you know. Say, teacher, so what we really need to do? Guide me. No, you just, yeah, man, you know, me read the Bible and, yo, me tell you this, man, yo, you see all them rate, I saw me live my life, you know, Ray, and you feel like so because you're one liar, you feel like so you're more than that young man. You really believe that? You really believe that? You really believe so you made it? Even some of the people in that church that is, you know, they go to church every day and everything. They feel like say them pass and them look a spot sure. God can't see in our heart. You can't fool God. Some of us put on this thing for everybody else. To make it seem like, you know, it look good. I really hope that you guys endorse these live streams. And the first endorsement is liking the video. That's the first endorsement. But they will say after them not better than a criminal. Them criminal in a jacket suit and hey, a serious thing. A serious thing. What go on there, so? What is now, Father God? Where aren't you on this up to? Must be a city run. You know what amazes me? What amazes me is the people that still understand certain delegates and we understand the hypocrisy of politics. There's a hypocrisy about politics, you know. Because they might truly have an opinion about Andrew, but because of the space of politics, you have to play politics and probably smile, shake his hand and wave in certain instances. That's why I don't think we can be a politician. I know Chelsea Clinton is always saying, Bolo, no, you know, you need to whoop-de-woo. We need people like you to represent us, and they need to be in parliament or you need to be a part of the team, and you should consider it and rate it. Chelsea, big up yourself if you watch this replay. But the hypocrisy. I could not shake Andrew Holness hand. Couldn't do it. I wouldn't stand beside him and take a picture. I know his reputation, I wouldn't want to be associated. No. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding, bro. And you know, I was a more open person back in the day, but I am very careful now about who I take pictures with. Very careful. Because sometimes people can use that against you. You might, you know, I was a party person, so I like, you know, you probably see me in pictures with a bunch of people. If you should look in the party world. Simone, how you doing, love? We say worse than the devil himself. I don't think that's possible though, but hey, I see what you're saying. Rapid God bless, big up. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Tina. Or Tiny, sorry. Thank you, Tiny. So, man, Andrew something. I don't know, man. those people that just stood beside him, and I was taking that picture, and they were so proud. I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it. Mobi around, man. I don't know. You know, it's my brother's birthday today.
You know what's the biggest?
My brother's birthday today, you know. Big up my brother, you know. Jaja.
These college.
I need you now more than ever when you put my heart back together. Yo, I'm telling you, Ibrahim Troy, man. A lot of leaders are upset. But this man is exposing all of you fake leaders out there. Ibrahim Troy is exposing all of the fake, wicked black leaders out there. Man, Africa is waking up, bro. The motherland, the children, everybody. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm a Garveyite, baby. It is a beautiful thing. Let me save this picture. Wow. Oh, no. One more missing child? 19 hours ago? Last seen in his community. Or if it was last seen in his community, who was watching him? Well, it's a blessing, Auntie Mitch. Oh, yeah, we stand with Ibrahim Troy 100%. Oh, I love this. I'm a bridging this, but I can't show you.
This is the one.
Would you fuck me right now in front of all these motherfuckers?
I will not.
Oh.
I will not.
Oh, period. Y'all gotta get the fuck out. Or the horse fuck.
It wasn't a conspiracy.
That was wild. That was wild. Lord have mercy. That was wild. Anyway. Lasso, my baby. So good to see you, mama. What's going on? Blessed Sunday. Blessed Sunday. Which conference I go on today? Something I going up. I think Portmore, no. I think Ralston, Raymond Price. You say you need the African flag to put in your house. Me say, talk the truth now, man. Me no know no citizen when I love Ibrahim Troy. I don't know one. Hey, you have to give thanks, mama. You just get the video at the bridge? Nice. Me need that in my life. Them say 5 o'clock, them have this thing with Raymond Price. So I go cover that. Our time now. Yeah, I go cover that. I go look for the post up on PMP website. On them yeah. People's National Party Facebook page. Oh, Lord have mercy. People's National Party Facebook page, people. Make sure so you follow for all updates. Alright, stay tuned, stay locked in. Stay locked in. Alright? Me know me follow them, I don't know about nobody else.
This government is ready to now choose Jamaica. And they're counting.
Oh, that's so and so.
Following is a release from the People's
Nikisha Birchella, what she say so?
Jamaica has slipped even further on the World Press Freedom Index, now ranked 26th out of 180 countries. That's not just a statistic. It's a reflection of something we are all feeling. Growing mistrust between the press and the government, and a creeping...
People, I love you know, but in life, you have to just life out life. I'm going to the river. I haven't been to the river in ages. Just get a text. I am going to the river. Going to the river, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to the river. So, no, I might go live at the river. That would be nice, you know. I did it before. Hopefully, it's a place where the signal is good and we can go live. Let me charge up my phones a little bit. Father God, you're good to me. I go things I'm look on my phone. And you see, you know, when she reach here, I'm going to definitely have a word. You cannot send important messages like this via text. Going to the river in a bit. Are you coming? You have to call me phone. Call me phone, lady. I come, you know, me and I talked about the river thing yesterday, you know. I'm going to say, yo, me not lie, you know. A long time, me not go river, you know. Me not go sea, me not go river. Me live at Jamaica and I don't go to these places. Me boring. I just YouTube, internet, me yard. Me try fi go out and socialize. I look one spot there when I see me go live, see me. I'm look at socialization that feel like no go crazy. You get what I say? And look on Saturday. No, you want to come text in the chat. But make sure we see. You go on. You're not even come and say, hi, Bolo. How are you doing, baby? Make sure we see. You go on. Eh? Can't stand there sometimes. But make sure we see. No, Saturday, you see that. Saturday come like my friend. Don't only come like the same thing to next year. He say, I come text me about we're going to the river. Are you coming? Yes. Sure. You should have tell me say, yo, we are come pick you up now. Sure. No easier. You know, I can't say the location, but I wonder if the river they shall go. Long time I got the river there, you know. The river they nice. Always have vibes and all of people. People, me I got river. TikTok, pick up on yourself. Let me make sure I call this person I call. Next thing you say, whatever I call. New staging journey. 6. Well, go live for 120 minutes. Yes, I'm ready. Next. Oh, I think alright. Okay. Oh, me have an hour, man. I have an hour. So I have to spend an hour with you, because I now get to do it later on, you know. All the thing I go on. Back to this. Nikisha Burchell.
Posture by the Holness World Press Freedom Index, not...
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
Jamaica has slipped even further on the World Press Freedom Index, now ranked 26th out of 180 countries. That's not just a statistic. It's a reflection of something we are all feeling. A growing mistrust between the press and the government, and a creeping autocratic posture
Hey.
by the Holness administration.
Talk truth now, mama.
This is not accidental.
Nope.
It is the result of deliberate actions taken by the government to undermine the role of a free and independent press. Both Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Minister Dr. Dana Morris Dixon have used their official platforms to discredit reputable media houses and journalists, directing the public away from independent journalism and toward party-controlled channels. That's not just political messaging. That is narrative control. We've seen journalists publicly attacked or dismissed for asking tough but necessary questions. We've seen government members show open hostility to media workers. And instead of engaging with transparency, the government has tried to replace journalistic scrutiny with state-managed messaging.
I would go further. Statements made by Everald Warmington about the Gleaner and RJR was damn near life-threatening for those individuals. You understand? Of that press company. Yes. You don't know the labor them come down on social media. The other day JFJ did have a protest for the body worn cameras, and there was an audio of a I played it, you know what, let me find it.
We're also
hold on, let me find it. Let me show you. This is why it's very, very serious what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Big up Dre Brian. Big up Dre Brian. Me sorry, so me never catch it. Listen to this.
Drive by and kill off a dozen of them blood clot. Drive by and kill off a dozen of them blood clot. Yo, me hate bomber clad PNP party, you know. I pay fuck them instigating in Jamaica, you know. I care 0-1 like me for say that, bro.
Just a second, cause I can't even listen to the garbage. You hear what I'm saying? Appear wara PNP instigate. So let me ask you something. Them say labor right really don't still and look like a show, you know. Since as PNP always instigate whatever, what you just instigate to drive your vehicle and drive by and do the things them. What would you call that, sir? Good morning, Rose. Pick up yourself. Eh? What would you call that? The labor rights are known to be instigators and they like to instigate violence. But I said to the people of St. James, because you don't need my eyeglasses, this is West Central St. James. I go to the PNP now.
So
it is an act of death.
The audio that I played, that was in response to the JFJ protests. So that man don't like PNP and he wanted to drive by the JFJ protests, thinking says all PNP there and just unalive a dozen of them. The freedom of speech and the press is not protected under the Andrew Holness-led government. It is threatened. Threatened through vocal messages from members of the Jamaica Labour Party about the media. Even the Prime Minister himself. Remember the article that Dre Brian put out? The Prime Minister put him on blast on social media. Joanne Frey, what's up? The Prime Minister put him on blast. Dre Brian had to say, if anything happens to me, Andrew Holness is responsible. You remember? I don't think you remember. You know. Some I want to remember, but I don't think all I want to remember. Yeah, man.
Now I've come across this song. Seems to be a tribute for this African leader. Who's making headline?
I don't think you remember, people. Let me go here.
On the road.
Let me go here. Alright. Andrew Holness put Dre Brian on blast. I was like, whoa. I saw me know about Jerry Bryan, you know. I saw me know about Jerry Bryan, you know. Yes.
Jamaica people, me a beg on a minute. It's that.
Comrade,
May I try to find the video. Oh, look like him take it down, sir. Look like him take it down. Look like him take it down, master. This video. He not take it down, see that?
and some of you may have seen not just a mischievous, but a malicious social media post, which would suggest that somehow this program is giving the houses and then taking them back. Despicable. And you know why it is despicable? Because it was specifically crafted to target a program that is delivering good benefit to the people of Jamaica. Why? They are trying to tear down this program for political gain. But you know what the real disgusting thing is?
So that part. He suggested that Jerry Bryan was trying to tear down a good program for political gain. So he's insinuating motive why Jerry Bryan put out the information. Now, with that type of rhetoric, given the political landscape and the weight that he holds as Prime Minister, he knew what he was doing when he put it out. He knew what he was doing. I'm just going to leave it at that. He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
They are playing up on the ignorance of people. Because even people who we would usually ascribe intelligence to, people who are...
I know in the clip he's attacking people's intelligence. Bridging, I know we say, I know we, me know say today I'm funeral. So Simone, you know see, you never there when me show you. Andrew Holness, them say both force his mother, allegedly, to shake Andrew Holness' hand. So me here. Looking at the picture, it kind of look like she never into him. That's my opinion. Yes. Somebody send me the video and picture.
Read, people who are educated but can't overcome their biases would have seen the stupid social media post, and without checking, without verifying, without applying even a tinge of skepticism, would have accepted it.
Well, you say, Simone, you don't believe, say, Andrew Holness, you don't believe, say, Bolt force his mother to shake Andrew Holness' hand. You don't have to remember who Bolt is, you know, man. Bolt is a simple man, you know. Bolt is not a confrontational man. He try to avoid confrontation, you know. You get what I say? Bolt a look on the total picture. Bolt could I be a politician, you know? Bolt could I be a politician? But he would be one of them politicians there where in body language in body language I give him away. Him not go talking about in body language. You see what I'm show you? I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Let me flip my camera. Let me show you what I'm going. Hold on. Simone says she don't believe me. Simone, let me show you what I'm going here, baby. Let me show you what I'm going. Sorry. Excuse me. I think it's right here. First picture. You see that? Oh, you still don't believe it? Look pan boat, mother. Look pan boat. First of all, why are they at the funeral? Where's Mark Golding? Where's the PMP representatives? Oh, and this is Andrew page, so. Remember when he did shake the hand of remember when he did shake the hand of Tanya, I wanted to shake the hand of Tanya Stevenson, and Tanya Stevenson said no. Look at Mrs. Bolt. Look at her body language, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? That look like somebody were interested. Do you guys see any pleasant look? Look for both a sweat panel side. I say, mommy, do. Do, mommy, do. Just relax, mommy. Mommy, just relax now, mommy. Nobody make a scene, mommy. You understand what I say? Look on her shoulder, them. She look uninterested. She does not have any emotion towards Andrew Holness. Even this lady, I look on her and I look on him and I try to play it off. That's what I see. That is what I see. Alright. You notice how both look on him? Look on him, mother? Andrew Holness approach her and Andrew smile and the lady is looking dead stare on him. I don't see no pleasantry. Yes, sir. This a picture is even worse than the other one a while ago. This picture even worse than the other one a while ago. My God. No, sir. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Somebody fake a page, eh? See, look who you are missing. This is look who you are missing. This is Jamaica Constable Air Force page. Andrew Edwards. Mighty God. 5'5" him tall for a young man. Almost tall as me. But anyway, Instagram. Andrew, put out the picture of them quickie. He put out the picture of them quickie. Go with Golden. Go with Golden. Alright, I don't see anything on this page. May I try to find something? We see another sacrifice. He not no shame. Simone, may I tell you, him don't have no shame. Him not have no shame, Simone. The man is on another level. You hear me, I tell you? Mark Golden page up on full campaign mode. I'm saying that's a murder me. Go up on in TikTok. Hold on there. What is? I want this. Oh, 28th of April, 28th of April, 28th of April, 30th. 4 days now in a post. Alright. I'm not saying nothing this one. So, you know, I want burn bush now. I smell smoke again. Somebody a burn bush. Need as them say. Less of the wanted man. Sorry guys. My sinuses is bothering me. Please forgive me. Why somebody Vix?
Around the so the food running. So go help yourself. The food running the alcohol. What you can't go no. So the water now cover no pipe. Think the fly was welcome. What a man of bars. This a brother have a pair of bars. All to tell her to shake him hand.
Yeah.
The man got kicked.
Yeah.
And then I mean I tell you say me get to understand say words.
True.
One little birdie tell me say old mother never want to shake him hand. A bolt have to tell him mother say shake him hand. And that me hear people. You don't know how true it's alleged. That bold mother never want to shake him hand. It is bold who tell her to shake him hand. The man go show up at the place. So he have about 10 pictures up there.
Big up
one.
Big up
right?
Jamaica Carlos.
2, bold, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 10 video pictures up there, and a 6 of them you show a shake bold hand. Make sense out of that. 6 of them you have. Post it on your page, and Jonas page may look on. Today I am supporting our national icon, Usain Bolt and his family, as they mark the celebration of life for his beloved father, Wesley Bolt. You never come out and talk about you celebrate and support him in money where missing an SSL. I eat Bolt want it. That steer where that like a shake and thing. No man not laugh boy, I can't want serious day. The man wanting money people. You have all them there, all them there in there, all them there. Let me pull them up and see. All them there. You see? All them there. All them there, and the man thing. Come in, man. They forgot. Me never know say today it was. I search man, music go prints up a picture. I don't know if him bring the look of Usain Bolt money go give him because they like today Usain that wanted money to, you understand me? Words on the streets say father they have broken heart because they miss him money with them thief and all them things there. And that me see a circulate on social media say if the money never miss for them son, if father probably would have still be alive today. And that me see social media say, yeah, hear me I say, when you run down up they gonna shake the icon. And smell like a load of boy, you have to go wash up your hand clean when don't shake on some man hand because some man and evening and some man and put on some energy and transfer some energy.
This me don't know people not to rise up. What is a PR government, a criminal government? Andrew Holness-led government, a criminal government, you know. These are the first Prime Minister, well, second. Because Thiago did rich too, you know. Never rich before, but he did rich.
And it's that the people are fully fed up with Andrew Holness and his administration. Calls for MP Norman Dunn to leave based on the deplorable conditions of our hospital roads and other areas in St. Mary.
What you say? Hold on. You mean the same Norman done we have one building in Anata Bay where the government are paying $700,000 a month for that is empty and unoccupied? Film name I call up film resign because I wrote them in the area. Wow. Interesting.
Out in the Clarendon area, calling out MP, and Corporal Ron James sheds more light on his situation and spoke out on the matter whether or not Andrew Holness really stands with the police. And I will let you hear a snippet of his interview on Wayne Lonesome program. You can also run over there and watch the entire interview. But shout out to Wayne Lonesome
I'm gonna miss this.
on this interview. In the meantime, please to like and share out the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new.
People, good morning again. We are not at the hospital. I would there. We have barbecue in the road. Alright? People may have begged on the police. We don't vote for done, man. Look on the condition of the hospital road. Look on, and it's a public place. Man. This is the we have the barbecue. I was stable and done that. So we don't fix it myself. We have begged on the police people. We don't vote for anybody go for done, man. We don't want to hear that. And it's a fool. And we don't hungry for $5,000. I listen to the contract about them. But we are begging the police people. It's not a matter of labor rights or PNP. It's a matter of leadership and better for the community. Look on the road at the hospital. We get several complaints of people at the ambulance.
Give me 7 minutes a day in the chair and I'll help you lose that beer belly.
Brother, people might get serious.
That's right. And the road somebody must shake the hell out of me. And see a line is up with the hand. We don't need Dr. Donna set here. Done. Leave the police, brother. We need a change at B. And if Chris Brown come in and screw himself.
That is funny, honey.
Man, shout out to Miss Genesis, man. Oh, that's one of the best laughter drops I got. Classic Jamaican laughter. Oh my goodness. He said done is done. You're done, son.
See me? Please, you're begging the people. Done the 7 years already. And you can't show Wayne much.
7 years?
I need done to show Wayne can do in the next terms. We need somebody new. Give Chris Brown a chance. And it's a matter of PNP all right. It's a matter of leadership and better for the community. And if Chris Brown come in, we run him out same way, been going in for cricket. But we need a better set Southeast set here. And this condition that we have to address to a housing scheme road, which National Housing Trust is going to fix it. It's not done to fix it. And the hospital road and rainfall, you cannot come on the compound. Unless you watch with people here, I have a car drive.
What?
We don't need this type of behavior in a set here. Don't let you left right now.
Hold on there.
It's a money hungry to 5,000 or 10,000. Unless you have a contract them. We have to please consider we have to more people. We need a change of government in the Southeast here. We don't need Norman done to line in pocket. I'm buying out the business place then. Alright? No more you done.
Yeah, Mr. Minister, MP, Councillor, everybody, you know, look how we live over here. So see that we've gone over in the water. And them things that we are talking about. Oh God, when you look on it, you know. When you look on it, this is my third video to you now, but I see that third one, we don't live nowhere. I'm we living over here. See that? See that? We have 2 MP over here and 2 councillors. And then we have the rest. Look, when you see that? We've been talking about this. How are we? That before you take a step, when you look at it, over in the water. Help out people this morning in the early morning and this happens. See that? Yeah. Yeah, this is total pass. Now they look like over here is a compound. You hear? When you look what I go on. Yeah.
My God. Hello.
Hey. Yeah, Mr. Minister, see that? You see?
Live
yeah.
on the phone.
So we look ready over your boss, and we have 2 councillors and 2 MP. See there? Down under water is van there. Yeah, see there? When the non deal with you good over here, when the non stop till somebody dead. You see it? Alright.
What that?
Come up, stop it over, Mr.
No, man,
would you be willing to resume the role of chairman of the Police Federation of rank and file members? Or would you be putting yourself forward to become the next commissioner of police under the People's National Party?
I've never refused to serve my country nor my colleagues or the people of Jamaica to whom I've sworn.
Yeah.
So whatever the will of God is, then the purpose is that I must fulfill.
Here you go. Okay. So you leave it in the hands of the Lord to guide you along that pathway as to what decision you take in the future.
Indeed.
Okay. Because, I mean, Jamaica need a commissioner with the integrity that you exhibit, you know. So far, we are seeing some unpicked people who don't even have the qualification, much less to play the role of commissioner. Because our commissioner... Yes, go ahead.
The only thing that I would use the opportunity to do, though, is to say to my colleagues, be reminded that there are some of us out there who still, even though we have been acquitted, having fought on behalf of the state, we are still yet to be refunded our legal fees. Just bear in mind that when you're out there, your pocket can burn and you can be left on your own to sing like Patti LaBelle.
Whoa, a big singing. But when I say something, come to you there, but tomorrow I'm coming up after week and I'm melting pot. What time? So I'm say a quick thing. Oh, one is come out and say stand with the police, but yes, still the police. I said, you know, stand with you and make sure no all right. Yes, him and nastiness. Exactly. One is at the lawyer this piece. I mean, no. No. Hey, let me tell you. No. Prime Minister. 21%, you know. See my draw card right now. Pan Apocalypse right, you know. Apocalypse right. Nothing. Dr. Carver. I said, well, them not have to run nothing. They might try to give Dapper father-in-law son, which is Dapper, notorious Dapper, brother-in-law. Notorious gangster Dapper in brother-in-law in the seat. That's the same one, Dapper father-in-law, me attack. We tell like 102-year-old life and PNP and now man Monday. He fool your father. He fool! Hey, them just lying, brother. Them dangerous, you know. Yeah. This me not know hey, people not go wise up. Oh, it's a PR government, it's a criminal government. You know. Andrew Holness-led government is a criminal government, you know. This is the first prime minister, well, second. Because Thiago did rich too, you know. Never rich before, but he did rich. Not Manley, not Patterson, not Mama P. And not even Bruce. I don't see Bruce with the money prop. Bruce do encouraging and do foolishness. But the money prop, I mean, I lie for you, Bruce. Because Ronja said we don't do the lie business. We don't Andrew Holness. You see the lie thing there, with name Andrew. We never ever said lie. We don't say, yo, we not do the Andrew Holness, Ronja say, you know. We don't do Andrew Holness, Ronja say. Yes? We keep it real, Ronja say, you know. See? No Andrew Holness. None whatsoever. Liar this man never walk the face of the earth. And I not tell my man.
Well, you're perfectly right, you know, because let me tell you something, Wayne. Sir Knight has been asking, right, as it relates to, because, I mean, he's bewildered, right? Wanting to find out in terms of, okay, this Prime Minister claimed that he's standing in solidarity with the police. And Mr. Knight is now really thinking about the sort of so-called care that Andrew Holness have. And if Andrew Holness have that level of care, why do we have Corporal Ron James in this predicament? So then, as Mr. Knight bewilderment, he's confused, definitely confused to say, here you have somebody right, who fought tooth and nail.
Okay, we're not going to get that gun, right, so let's increase our troops.
The rank and file
now we can focus on upgrading our gun.
Which is the responsibility.
When it's at the lawyer, this piece, I mean, no, it's true, you know.
Well, you're perfectly right, you know, because let me tell you something, Wayne. Sir Knight has been asking, right, as it relates to, because, I mean, he's bewildered, right? Wanting to find out in terms of, okay, this Prime Minister claimed that he's standing in solidarity with the police. And Mr. Knight is now really thinking about the sort of so-called care that Andrew Holness have. And if Andrew Holness have that level of care, why do we have Corporal Ron James in this predicament? So then, as Mr. Knight, bewilderment. He's confused, definitely confused to say, here you have somebody, right, who fought tooth and nail, right, for the rank and file police officers. Which is the responsibility of Mr. James. Mr. James was doing simply as what he ought to do as it relates to his functions, right? Regarding, right, in tandem with policies. But now, it is a confusing situation to know that here you have someone who act 100% professionally, right? Who have spoken out, right, as it relates to being at a funeral procession, right, and speak to say that, okay, all right, based on what the rank and file and all the police officers face with on their daily chores, daily tour of duty, and the welfare of the police officer that need to be considered. So then if you have someone, I am asking the question because I am equally bewildered like Mr. Knight. So I am asking myself, but no Andrew Holness will not. Same standing solidarity with the police. And yet, you have police who have exerted their energy in terms of, you understand, done overtime and cannot be paid. Cannot be paid. So what's that?
Make it make sense. Yo, Mr. You know, and him good here, man. That's all I have to say. Him good at what him do. Him good at what the man is a con artist, you know, brother. Jesus have mercy.
Type of consideration that Andrew Holness administration have towards the police, but not only the police, right? Because it reached a wide cross-section of Jamaica as it relates to our civil workers, right? Now look at our healthcare. If you care for our nurses, you are going to pay them a livable salary so that they find it lucrative that they will not seek employment outside.
Exactly.
What is happening to our nurses? But let us move from our nurses and we go to our teachers. It's the very same thing with our teachers.
Come on, talk to
Let
him.
us talk about our technocrats, our civil engineer. Jamaica lack certain skill and talent because if you look at skill and talent, you understand that left decided to migrate because they want upward mobility. They want to find themselves, you understand, as it relates to within an economy that they can survive. They can survive. Now, based on what is happening, let us go back now to the police because the police is very much fundamental, you know. Remember, you know, let me tell you something, Jamaica. If you believe that the police, men and women, are not important to our society, just imagine a society
without them.
Without the police.
Talk to him.
Imagine a society without the police.
Just think about that for a minute.
Let me know in the comment section.
Think about that for a minute. I want you guys to think about that for a minute. If there was no criminals, you wouldn't need police. So then there would be no job for them. They wouldn't have an occupation. Yin and yang, push and pull, cause and effect. But Andrew, standing in solidarity with the police. I guess it's the Jamaican people. He does all of this for us, and so he claims. He claims to care, but do you guys feel that? Are you guys experiencing care from the government? I don't know why everybody don't see it. You know, there's still some people that are blinded, and I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely as to why can't you see it? And sometimes I think to myself, you know, am I doing something wrong on my page? What is it that I need to improve upon to have people see the big picture of all of this? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Right, you know, that's some. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe they will never see it. But man, I still gotta try. Because I don't know why they don't realize like everything that is going on in Jamaica, the police brutality, right? The lack of good governance, transparency in all the sectors, whether teaching, whether education, infrastructure, real estate, roads, water. I mean, the other day we had the E. coli water incident. We had the E. coli water incident the other day. Like, too much is happening, man. Too much is happening. Too much. Entirely too much is happening. Right? You see about touching tribute to Father. Hold on there.
This left out sickness, even a light was simply as
The rural church told to be managed because somebody wants to know him.
Look, I got them have got reverse the curse, yeah, man. Reverse the curse and reverse the order. Alright, wanna see that? Wanna see Bruce Golden get kissed pan cheek? Wanna think say Andrew could have get kissed pan cheek? Wanna think say Andrew could have get kissed pan cheek? Let me go back to the picture. Me go back to the picture. Hey, hey boy. Only thing say Andrew could I get kiss pan cheek? Eh? No, daddy. No kiss pan cheek around here. Andrew get a shake on. Yeah, man. See there? Look for the difference in our body language. Wait, let's go back to the kiss on the cheeks. Look at this. She hold him. She hold him. Smile upon her face. So she could smile, but what's going on here? Maybe it's the picture, you know. Maybe she did smile. I can't wait for the videos to come out. But look at this picture again. It's consistent. Her body language is not. We don't see this. Her body language suggests that she in a Anjo. You understand? And I don't disagree with her. I don't know about that, you know, last one. Yo, Ryan, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Lay grace, blessings.
ABR family, without further ado, please to send up some condolences. Rest in peace for Usain Bolt's father. Send up some prayers for the whole entire Bolt family. We also seen the send up.
Man, I mean, look at these three, bro. Look at these three. Bolt is his parents' child. Like him mother, he get everything from the two of them. And he look like him mother and him husband they together so long that them actually start really, you know them say when the real love, when the love is real, them start to look like one another, them start to look like brother and sister. Boy, may I tell you. Rest in peace, my general. Condolences to the legend and his entire family, you know. Jaja. Life, you know. Life, man. Just life. Lagos, where you going with? They are wait to go river, but I'm not wait no more. I'm going to put myself together because what time she called me and she tell me it's about an hour. Let me see. 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 46 minutes ago. So, it's a good time to get going now, yes? I took, I gave you guys 46 minutes more to rock out with you because I'm going to miss all of this 6 p.m. PMP Eastern Central conference. Oh, man. Raymond Price. I don't know what's a Portmore no good idea. Me hear say all something of them have. Want to take it easy, man. Mr. Dixon funeral in Portland. When the internet are cut out. Okay. I saw it going, You say get a good sleep. What do you mean I can't believe? Oh, no. I do so much things and I press on myself too much. I don't need to sleep, Bridget. Can't stay there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not a person that sleeps a lot, so I guess I take it from my mother. She just be going. I'm a father too because him is a night. My father sleeping about. I noticed with my father over the years. Father is a man where and we just up while everybody else asleep. I'm come the same way. We just up and watch over everybody. Keep me ears cocked to walk going out the door. And just, that type of vigilant type of something there. Yeah. May I tell you, I find myself doing that over the years. And I'm telling my mother, Mommy, get a good rest. Yeah, man, the angels shall watch over you. Get a good rest. I know when I go river today, the water there, I'm just going to lay down in it for like 20 minutes. Yeah, man. I don't know, do you guys feel the heat? I know I said last summer on Saturday they overseas, but yo, the people in my Jamaica, you don't feel the summer? The place I get extra hot be. I'm telling you, this summer is gonna be one of the hottest summers in Jamaica. I'm guaranteeing you it. What try to allow me now? We'll go on a river. I'm not gonna reach a river same time. I'll probably go an hour or two. Give or take. And I don't even know which river them are going. If they might drive down on Far River or them lock down the beach them and them something there. You hot up there too? What? Why? Me not lie. The heat, me I feel it. I'm really starting to feel it. Temperatures jumped up a notch. But yeah, later yeah. Saturday I run me off an internet. Me can't bother. Saturday, don't like me no more. I'm just playing. Alright. Oh man. Thank y'all for coming through. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The young man situation really, it really touched me. Telling the truth, so it's what inspired me to do this live. I never thought I'd be on so long. Because the plan was do this live. I have some premieres that has been going on while I'm live. One was 2 o'clock. The next one coming 3. The next one coming 4, I believe. I think I'm going to spread those out because I'm not going to be going live later. Unless I go live. I think I'm going to spread those out. Let me see what I'll go on for them. What's the timing? Yeah, one of them is 3 o'clock. Oh, the last one is 3 o'clock. I put it at 4. Come on, just come off all of it. As a matter of fact, I put it at 5. 1, 2 hour. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, man, but man, people not seeing my videos no more, bruh. My videos are suppressed. Damn. Look at this. You come like me just start the YouTube. Asa, no I go on. Come like me take one step back. That's true. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to Patricia Hutchins. We got the people in my support. Asa, no I go on it. You see what I sweat? Yeah, man. I have to turn on to find the place hot. Anyway. See y'all later. I'm gone. Bless up.